All right. It's live, and I've reduced the resolution. It's now fuzzy.
Wow.
Fuzzy.
Fuzzy.
Oh!
Fuzzy.
Oh! Ah!
Oh!
Oh! All right, I'm gonna play. Yeah, no.
Oh!
Oh! Ben is reading OBS instructions. Oh, it's so smooth. It's because I I bumped the. Now it's in. It looks disgusting. Looks disgusting. I knew that this would happen. It's and yeah, you know, Sarah, this is a great point.
Yeah.
This is the last time you're gonna see it streamed from this beautiful room. You know, it's
And in solidarity, next
Hooray.
week, Sarah and I will also be streaming from new rooms.
yeah.
I'll stream something for you, and we can all kind of be like, whoa.
But yeah, this is it. This is the only room I still have posters hanging in also. And I was like, and I was waiting to take my posters down late, but now I started doing it, and I was like, no, I should do that last because it's gonna be sad walking into my apartment and just seeing blank walls.
Yeah.
And then you want to know what? It was.
It is weird. It's a weird time.
Like I walked in from outside and I saw, my living room has a variety of fun posters. Though
usually
I will say, taking him down though, some of those posters aren't gonna get rehung.
Oh,
no.
Yeah. Straight in the garbage.
Some of them some of them don't have good frames. Some of them.
That'll do it.
This is I'm in the middle of reframing a lot of everything back there. This is all nice frames.
Yeah, let's reframe the conversation.
Let's reframe. And you know what? Actually,
well, if it's any of our things that we've done, like Sunset, that's
no. Those are Sarah. No, those are holding on. Also, Sarah, I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
Sarah.
Yeah.
What else is in the news?
Great question, Ben. I have big news today. My husband, Marty DeRosa, went on the roof and fixed our chimney cap today.
Whoa. Homeowner life.
What's it like?
That's what it's like
be
for
honest.
me.
What's it like seeing your husband on the roof?
Whoa.
I took 100 pictures of him. I was so proud of him. It's like
how many Fiddler on the roof?
And I'd be proud, I'd be like, that's my husband up there taking care of our house. Like, it was biologically sound.
A Serious Man, that's a good one too.
Mm-hmm.
What other guy on a roof? When I was in a production of Fiddler on the Roof in elementary school, there was the fiddler. We did have a fiddler. There was a girl in the school band who could play the fiddle. We had her go around. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
How many other? Important. This is a great question from the chat from Paul. How many other local men came by to watch? Because
neighbor one.
So someone did.
Neighbor two, and then one of the neighbors lent us a ladder.
Yeah.
And then one of the neighbors who had seen the flue cap is what protects the chimney from being an open hole.
Yeah.
And it had just in a windstorm flew off the other day when Marty wasn't home. It was on Ash Wednesday.
Wow.
And it just kind of landed in the crook of our roof.
It's a message from Jesus.
You need a new flue cap. We took it, and
now,
it was real cool.
Were the local men in council with each other? Were they talking about the work, or were they just stopping by to say hi?
Nobody came by at the same time. It was more like there were a couple dog walkers that kind of bashfully glanced up, but our neighbor Barb and her two dogs came by, and she and I had a fun chat about how cool it is to see a man on the roof. And then the other guy,
not a lot happens. Not a lot happens in suburban Wisconsin.
It's really interesting.
This is front page news.
Lots of questions
There
from
was-
the men about like where you get the flu caps and how you're attaching them. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Marty now
gotta
has opinions on
understand.
because he
Front-
did it. You know,
Front page news, man on roof.
Yeah.
We don't
Penny
have a
saver.
ladder, so we were not able to ask him why he was on a roof. Here's a blurry photo.
Mhm.
Now,
Here's a
Required a new
Grayson,
ladder, though.
Yeah.
Grayson,
Mhm.
for you and me, it's time for you to go around the horn.
Okay. Well, I've got big news, and by big news, I mean a new flavor of Coke Zero.
Is that the
This
orange
is-
cream?
It's orange cream. You know
Wow.
what? I would say 3 out of 5.
Wow, that's that's a passing
B
grade.
minus.
Now, when I was a little boy,
No,
Grayson-
hold on. Sorry, I hate to interrupt you. Jess, our friend Jess says I really want to hear about this, so I want to elaborate a little bit. I want to elaborate a little bit on this.
Please,
It
take
does
your
have a pretty.
moment.
I think one thing diet sodas do pretty well is they get the cream soda texture pretty well down.
What do you
The
mean by
flavor,
that?
like it's got a nice, refreshing like,
Mouthfeel. Say
Yeah, there's a-
mouthfeel.
there's
Say mouthfeel.
mouthfeel.
No,
Say
don't
mouthfeel.
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 Now
No.
demonstrate
is-
mouthfeel with your mouth. Go like nom, 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 nom.
Nom, 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 nom,
Like
nom,
you
nom.
know, you ever see that video of the ice cream tester? He goes,
Yeah.
he works at Edie's and he goes,
Oh yeah.
vanilla.
You want a little bit of body to a cream soda, but it can't be like drinking
What a
melted
body.
toothpaste. Yeah. I would say the
Bop,
flavor
bop.
the flavor is a little medicinal, which is a diet soda quirk sometimes. But
Remember
you know what? It's
Captain
fine.
Quirk from
Yeah.
Space Quest 5? That was pretty funny.
Yeah. So I would say, Jess, if you really, really are into it and not expecting an authentic orange cream flavor, you'll be perfectly happy with it.
The thing about so Wilco Webb in the chat, he's saying in small doses it's a nice treat to have a switch up. This is I'm not in a committed relationship, but that having like an orange cream Coke Zero feels like kind of a dalliance. You know what I mean? Like it's
You're
just
not
like
gonna- no, you're not
you know that what you want and what you have.
Yeah.
It's right back at
The
home.
dilly-dallying.
It's right.
The-
It's exactly what you have. You don't need to step out. But
The only
sometimes
novelty
you want to have a 3 out of 5 different
Yeah.
situation.
The only novelty Coke flavor that I would want to be permanent, and I swear sometimes I feel like I made it up.
Hold on.
Is-
Time out. Time
Yeah.
out. Kevin just had a very funny line.
Okay,
It's soda with a tryst.
there you go.
That's pretty good.
There you go. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Now,
the
what's
only
the one
novelty,
you missed that you think you made up?
and sometimes I swear it feels like I made it up because some people are like, don't remember this. Was
Mandela
this-
effect.
And this also sounds like something you would come up with when you were high. There was a space flavored Coke Zero.
I remember that.
I also remember that, and I don't.
I
drink
remember it because I thought
Coca-Cola.
that was really ballsy.
Yeah, and it did taste like space. It was
No,
really
it
good.
didn't. No, it
It did.
didn't. What
It
does
did. It
space
did.
taste like?
Well, you can get a sampling of it on this mortal realm with space flavored Coke Zero.
Now here's a question:
can't,
Do you
'cause you don't
do
even
you
know if
all
make it.
do you all remember in the Phantom Toll booth when
Yeah, no, I
Yes.
never read it.
Yes, I read it coast to coast.
when
Whatever it
the,
is, I remember
when
it.
the little boy like eats the numbers and he's
Milo eats subtraction stew, and he's even hungrier than when he started after 4 bowls.
yeah, and I just remember thinking like as a child reading that and being like, I know what an 8 tastes like.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
when they eat the letters.
Or the letters,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's okay.
I haven't read it since I was
have
a
all the
child
facts.
because I am an adult and I read books written for
I read
adults.
it in 2021.
I want
Wow.
to respond to our friend Jess again. He said, "Did you ever try Pepsi Jazz?" And here's my joke about that. Who's that? The guy who played keyboards in Return of the Jedi?
All right, and now it's time for Sam and Max Save the World.
Did not like that joke, just to be clear. I'm like laughing at how much I didn't like it.
Okay, good, yeah.
But
Grayson.
Jess really liked it.
Yeah.
I
Well-
don't remember what it was. I don't ever want to think about it again.
that was really a joke for Jess.
I don't remember what I'm doing or what I'm supposed
We're
to
in
do
the
or who
virtual
I am
realm.
or what's going
We're
on.
in the virtual realm.
Oh.
Pepsi Jazz, can I buy an eye?
All right, so here we have a magnifier, a computer bug, a long sword, a rainbow paint kit, a jack in the box, a boxing
Which
glove,
is
and a
probably
ray
a
gun.
hypnotic guy, right? The Jack in the Box is maybe a little woogly. Maybe I'm crazy.
Yep.
Can we
Yep.
punch him in the head?
Yipsy.
Get those goggles off him.
Sounds like a gas, but I can't reach him.
Oh.
Can't reach him.
Do we have any
Let's just
extender
shoot him.
items? No!
Better not.
Not our friend. Better not.
We need a
Can we
longer.
swap? Can we swap the Vinox?
Oh, that
Or we
was like
buy-
that was a thing. Didn't we want to? Man, this is. I don't remember anything or anyone or what's going on or who I am or who you
Why?
are.
What's your deal?
Yeah. Oh, hi. What's your deal? That's a good way to, you know.
When you meet someone, just go like, hey, what's your deal?
Yeah.
Because, you know, an awkward thing is when you ask someone what they do for work, sometimes they have to honestly be like, I'm unemployed and I can't really tell you why. Just say, what's your deal? And you could be like, oh, my husband goes on the roof.
I can see that well enough from here.
Is there something? Whatever. Let's go back.
Can anybody in chat fully summarize the plot of this game to date and tell us what we're supposed to be doing and include all of the previous episodes as well?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All
you.
right. I'm sure I don't even I don't recall what. Do we want to? Oh, so okay. I'm remembering. Oh, now it's just kind of hanging out there.
Oh, are we? Is this?
Is that a
also-
loading swirkle?
It's a loading swirkle.
Yeah.
Oh man, is this a cursed stream?
Is this a bit? Is this the
A
game
blur-
doing a
Is the game doing a bit on us?
A megabit? I'll take a megabyte in that case.
It's just kind of hanging out.
I think this isn't a bit. I think this is a sadly real bit.
It's
Or
a
glitch,
real
not a
bit. The VR
real
world
glitch.
crashed. All right. Game app is not responding. That's what Windows is
What?
calling it.
There's
Game
one thing,
app.
Let's
There's
play
one
Kid
thing-
Named Ice Boy.
Game app.
No, well,
do.
listen. If all fails tonight, you know that we're gonna rematch M Goose.
M
Oh,
Goose
yeah.
and take her
M Goose.
down.
M Goose is this is it. This is the end for M Goose.
Can they still hear us?
They
I
should.
think so. I think so.
Fuck! I'm just kidding.
Whoa! What?
What the
Sarah-
frack? All right.
Sarah, you can't
So
say
okay.
swear words. Okay.
So when we were last here, we spent the money to get a sword.
You have
So
to
what
reshare with
does
us.
now that we have a sword? What does that crashing Telltale Games Adventure Tuesday tradition? And if you listen to today's podcast, we're playing a Telltale game. Not next, but the one after the next. We're not doing two in a row. What's-
Iron rations.
You have to reshare to us, Ben. By the way.
Oh, fuck you.
Why were we just doing fingers to get Ben to like?
Yeah.
Share
Look,
my
I
screen.
didn't invent Discord, and I don't know why it works like it does.
There we go.
Discord sounds like.
I guess that's what passes for a cash register in these parts.
All right, so now we have So we have a sword now. Does that change
Okay.
anything? That's part of the
It would change something
Uh,
for me in real life. If I had a sword.
Mr. That's
Like
part of
what?
the Mr. Puzzle thing is if you have a
Your progress has been saved.
Yeah, what's changed?
what has changed? So now I have a sword.
That feels like a thing you could defeat an enemy.
That is
Stab
one
that
large
guy?
recycle bin.
Save the Earth.
Is there something that is
Why don't you try to kill the colors guy?
Oh, we want the better sword.
Oh yeah.
But
Ah.
need
does
gravity to
using
get-
the one sword
Can we swap them out?
Yeah, let's see if we can upgrade.
That's a classic adventure game possibility. Is the old items
Puzzleability.
All right, so
possibility.
So we have height control, gravity, width control, which we have not used, and pop-up control.
Did we talk to the person in the corner? I believe the +1 lady. I believe
Yes,
we did.
yeah, we
we
have.
talked to
She's
her
a male.
Gravity failing.
All right, so we know that gets us up there.
I would love to go through a door like that myself. You know, like one of those whoop, 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 whoop doors.
Oh yeah, I'm always thinking about wub 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 doors.
Please use caution. Injury
It's like
sustained in
it
reality
probably feels
2.0
similar
will
to when
also
Mario
affect your
jumps into a
physical being
painting,
in your
and you're like,
former
that's gotta
reality.
feel good.
Yeah.
It'd probably break.
Ah, all right.
Can we just take it?
Nah, we
It's stuck.
We tried that. Do we have anything that would de-stick it?
I guess this is what pixels look like close up.
Interesting.
The
Oh, we haven't.
the ray gun.
I guess this is what pixels look.
Is that just what? Is that just
Is
what?
that just a bit? And we know car painting is a puzzle, but we don't know what.
Yeah, that's going to be a puzzle, but I don't think.
Where are we going, Sam?
We don't have anywhere. to go.
Nowhere.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's see if Max. Max, come back here. Max. Sometimes.
I wish we could get that swanky-looking sword unstuck from the sign.
Do what King Arthur did. Use some lube.
Arthur got the sword out of the stone by being the rightful king. He did not use lube.
Now who's being naive?
All right.
Okay.
The internet is our adversary. How on earth are we going to combat something that isn't in any one particular place?
Simple. We just have to attack it everywhere at once.
And how do you propose to do that?
I'm the president. I just make policy. I rely on my lieutenants for the operational details.
All right. Well, that's useless, Max.
Let's get cracking.
Maybe attack from the inside out.
All right, Grayson, give me a nudge.
Okay. Well, I haven't even looked up. I need to find a walk.
So I just because I think.
Puzzles.
Let's see. Is there now? Is there a corresponding thing to the sword? No, there isn't. Okay. That's always the tough thing coming back to this after a little time off, because I'm always like, wait, what? Who? What? Where?
Clear this time.
Reality.
2.0.
I know.
You're hard, bro.
Okay, we're in.
What exactly is the symbolism of that insignia on your armor?
You mean you're not familiar with the Armorani Masterworks
maybe.
line?
Okay.
If we pretend we know what you're talking about, will you tell us what the heck you're talking about?
This is +1 armor,
Which means...
which means that any weapon +1
Oh,
or
okay.
less will be useless as a butter knife on aged cheddar. You don't even know basic weapon armor mechanics? You boys really need to get with it.
We could have figured this out. We can hit Bosco with that.
Well, I guess we'll move along now.
Don't mail any wooden nickels.
What's that?
We can hit Bosco with that sword
Oh,
in the real world.
we don't have this sword in the real world.
Do we hit him in the fake world?
Yeah, we must hit him in the fake world because he doesn't have armor on. Oh, and that takes him out. Okay. Okay.
I don't know what specifically this does.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's-
She just
Bonk 'em.
so she just explained to us. So, and then
Hey, Bosco, this longsword you sold us doesn't work.
It does work. Trust me. Trust me.
Nay, it doesn't. Sam, show him.
and this gets him out.
Oops, our mistake. It does work.
Well, that was embarrassing.
Boy, do we have egg on our face.
Bosco?
Yes, now
Welcome to Bosco's E-Convenience.
he's
Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
yeah.
I think we knocked a virtual screw loose.
Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked him clear out of this reality, little buddy. This is clearly an artificial intelligence designed to mimic Bosco while he's offline.
It doth work. Trusteth me, trusteth me.
The similarity is uncanny.
All right. So then, and so we want to knock her out in the. Hello again, Bosco.
Hey, Bosco. Glad to see you've kicked the second reality habit.
Yeah, you guys were right. I was hypnotized. I just didn't know it because I was hypnotized.
Well, I guess you'll never have anything to do with the nasty old internet ever again. Am I right?
You got that right. Except my bank account, of course. Gotta keep that off the internet where it's safe.
What makes your money so safe on the internet?
All right,
I
this
got
is-
it all in one of those offshore banks. You know, real foreign. All
This
digital.
seems like-
safer that way.
Does this bank have a name?
Well,
is
don't
real,
go posting it on the
2007,
street or nothing.
9?
But it's called BancoLavadero.com.
Okay.
They're
Banco
advertising
Lavadero?
in VR.
Isn't that Spanish for baby got back?
No, I don't know what it means. I just know
Money
it's safe.
laundering, washed bank.
We want to buy something.
What would the squire care to purchase?
We'd like a
$1
big
billion?
heaping mess of virulent biological weapon, please.
My bank account still seems to be $1 billion short.
Oh, yeah. How do we make an online payment again?
Well, for one, you gotta be online. Call me when you get on the internet.
All right.
Nothing for us now, thanks. See you later, Bosco.
For the Shire.
Now, do we have? Okay. So now, can we go to Banco Lavadero? Is that a place that we can drive to in our
I
car?
always see it.
And then the disease. Do 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 do. All right. Boop 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 boop. All right.
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh wait.
Where
Oh,
are we going, Sam?
That's the
nowhere.
Nowhere.
But
Okay.
here's the poster.
Yeah, the post.
So a little poster clue.
Banco Lavadero.
Reality 2.0 is connected to the World Wide Web
Oh,
for
so
your
here we go.
convenience. Please take the time to visit our sponsors.
Now can we go?
Now can we go
Probably.
I mean, Max's little walk.
there? Time
Where
to
are
go
we
to
going,
Denny's.
Yeah.
Oh.
We have a
Oh.
Denny's
Oh.
that looks pretty
Boo!
You have a Denny's?
popular. Yeah.
Wow. And people said that there isn't anything.
People said there isn't anything, and then
People said there wasn't anything.
people said don't give them it.
Yeah, people said
Give 'em it.
never
That's a
give
good
them it.
Wow, your Denny's 4 stars out of 5.
Yeah, it's a good Denny's. You want to come by?
I'm not gonna get out of bed for anything less than a 5-star Denny's.
We have an IHOP.
Hey, Bosco.
Wouldst thou like to
So-
buy
so-
And a
or
Golden
sell?
Corral.
Yes.
It doth work.
Golden Corral.
Trust.
It's just a...
Can I read one comment
No,
from
not
a
that.
review,
What?
Ben, and then
What?
we'll be done with this. We don't
Wow.
have to dwell
That
on this.
rump
Please,
is...
no, let's dwell.
Hold on. Let's.
Okay.
But
All right, go for it.
1 star. 8 months ago. There's a photo for this as well. 1 star. Paid extra for cream cheese filling and strawberry sauce and strawberries on my French toast. What I got was plain French toast and a side of ranch dressing. I can forgive a lot, but between not putting in any of the toppings and then giving me ranch dressing instead of cream cheese filling, this was clearly intentional.
I
You think
one
it
of
was
them out.
intentional?
So you're getting people being intentionally ranch pranked at Denny's.
I was just doing some ranch pranks.
Yeah, just do
Ranch
some
pranks. How does that rank in your prank?
Let me prank that rank.
Prank that
It'd
rank.
probably break.
Seems like this. All right, so we got poison,
mead.
Between Bosco's coffee and poison mead, I'd take my chances with the mead.
Poison
Then we-
mead.
We have a sludgy machine.
Spawn point.
What does that...
Oh.
What's this movie?
It's kinda
Mead in
cute, actually.
Manhattan.
It must die,
Yes.
Sam. It and every
I've had-
single one
I've-
of its
I've
kind
had
must
mead in
die.
Wow.
I need the experience.
It's
All right,
starring
well,
you
I-
and Kate Blanchett.
Here we go.
I love it. I'll talk to her about her time filming. Tar.
Entering combat. Blue slime, dexterity 2. your dexterity. 3. You have initiative.
Oh.
Sam attacks.
This is good.
Quip.
Prepare to be obliterated by my murderous repartee, you blue glob of gunk.
Good comeback.
Attack fails. Blue slime has failed. Morale check. Blue slime has fled.
Oh.
The contest is a draw.
I think I scared the little blue nebbish.
Don't scare it.
I think
Chill it.
Nebbish has
What did
two
you have for
Bs.
breakfast this morning,
Yeah, I
Max?
think it does as well.
I'm experimenting with a
That's
new
right.
high
One
sugar.
generic. I will give one generic.
Someone
Fine,
called
it
Jake
makes me more
Rutkin.
regular.
Jake. Jake.
Jake.
Jake.
Jake.
He's home.
Jake.
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 Entering combat.
This is
Blue slime.
Paul
Dexterity.
Nutpat
2.
has a
Your
good point
dexterity.
here.
3.
There are a
You
lot of
have
adventure
initiative.
games with JRPG
Sam
battle
attacks.
jokes.
Yeah.
I'm going to sort
Attack successful. Blue slime is defeated.
Does this make
That's
something?
one less gelatinous monster to spread mayhem across the virtual countryside. Look at its pathetic slimy remains. Almost makes me feel sorry for the little snotball.
All right.
Ooh, blue slime. Get it, Sam. It's worth
I
a
see.
fortune on a spell component's black
And
market.
Item.
Max gave us a little bit of a hint earlier.
Worth a fortune. It's worth a fortune.
I bet that stuff is very slippery. Yeah, see?
Wow.
See? Look at this. Look at this.
Slippery slime.
Slippery slime.
I guess that's what.
Slippery.
Slippery slime.
Slippery slime.
You know, I think I'll have a slippery slime.
Sir, I'll have a slippery slime.
I don't have a rhyme. I'll have a slippery something.
You could have a crime.
Yeah.
That would
That rhymes
would
with
rhyme.
slime. Yeah.
Yep.
Now-
Rhyme, slime.
Here we go.
So you could rhyme it with the slime, but spelled like time, like with a H-Y-M-E.
Yeah, I like that.
And see,
I
this
like
is
that
how.
a
Oh
lot.
wait, no. This is how you know. Like using my Mr. Puzzle, solve it brain. Is that it's like you can only solve that puzzle once you have the sword.
Yep.
So this ensures that you have that, and then I can attack the veil lady for whatever reason. All right, got it. It's like, okay, so Paradigm, which we just played, had JRPG jokes.
It did.
Liked Paradigm. I think about that game a lot.
That game was very good.
I really like
Please
that
use caution.
moment when
Injury
you had to
sustained.
force a smile. Tough spot in the game.
Oh, that was
Slippery
good.
slime.
It's a good bit.
I like the part with Grayson's best friend.
Who's Grayson's
Francisco.
best friend?
Cool. I have a +2
Oh,
sword.
Francisco,
You're just
yeah.
compensating for something.
You're a fine one to talk.
All right, there we go. Back.
Yeah, there you go. Real.
And then go over here.
+2 sword.
Antibiotic.
Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity 459. Your dexterity 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks.
Do you think we need to get armor somewhere?
This toy.
Uh.
Hypnosis toy.
Oh.
Attack successful.
We don't have
Sam
the.
takes 3,692 damage. Sam has been defeated.
Let's try equip.
Let's try equip.
Let's try equip first. Because I don't have the.
Could we mail something?
Absolutely not.
Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity. Your dexterity. Antibiotic.
What are you gonna do with that frying pan? Cook me an omelet?
Oh, I'll make an omelet, all right, of your brains.
Ooh, burn!
It's pretty good.
Attack successful. Sam takes 3,752 damage. Sam has been defeated.
I don't even think I have anything to mail right now.
Do we need armor later?
Probably, right? Unless you think one of these
It's
things
the thing
is
that
good.
makes those annoying pop-up ads.
I mean, presumably there's somewhere to drive down here.
Right.
Did you? Yeah.
We've already looked at
Do we-
that.
Yeah.
All right, give me another nudge.
All right, let's see. What does the internet say?
Maybe Jess wrote a walkthrough.
I want to finish this, not just sit here for hours.
Ouch. Wake up! We had a little snort for you.
Okay. Go back to the website store.
The website
the-
store?
Where the slime was.
Oh, the Bosco's.
No. Yeah.
I've e-candy, e-beer.
Convenience.
All right. Oh, can we take the iron
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
wrench?
hold on.
No.
Wait, we can't drive to the bank yet, right?
No. Also, Sarah, there's a redemption
Okay,
just for you.
I have a new instrument. Hold on.
Okay.
All right. So, Grayson.
Yep.
Who, how are the Knicks doing?
They're doing okay.
Great.
What is that, Sarah? Is
This
it a piccolo?
A double-barreled flute from the internet.
Is it making noise?
You can't probably hear it.
Can't hear
No.
anything. Oh.
You get the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Sounds
so
good.
the name of the song is
Anyways.
Man on a Roof.
Man on the roof.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you seen the man on the roof? I think he's got a little bit of floof. Is it his hair or is it his pubes? I'm down on the ground. Oh, man on the roof, man on the roof. I don't have to give you no proof. I saw a man on the roof too.
There you go.
I loved that. All right.
Thank you.
So we're
I'm
in
always
here.
expanding my musical
Go-
capabilities.
Go
for the
to
show.
real world Bosco's. Now talk to Bosco.
Mhm.
Hey, Bosco.
Good day, squires.
How do we pay you online?
Okay.
If we wanted to pay real-life money to your
Okay,
bank
so
account,
it's just
how
a
would we do
little-
it?
Oh, it's easy. All you gotta
There
do
it
is drive
is.
down the information
Okay.
superhighway to
I got it.
BoscoNavigato.com and transfer the money.
It's always
That
annoying
is
when you get
easy.
ahead.
Oh,
You
and
know?
you also have to know my top
Oh,
secret
yeah.
account
Yeah, is it-
password,
is this
which I
one
would
true
never
for
tell
you?
anybody for any reason whatsoever.
The screen share. in
Bosco,
Discord's
we
all
want to
fine.
transfer a
But it
huge
looks
sum
like
of
the
money
stream
to
is
your bank
fine.
The
account.
stream's
And I
fine.
can
Just
hear-
tell us the
And I can
password.
hear.
Yeah, funny
Can you
thing.
try resharing it?
The post king of Nigeria was just in here saying the
Ben?
exact same thing.
Ben?
Yeah, but we're serious, and we have
but-
guns.
All right, one sec.
Give us the password.
No. In fact, I had it wiped from my
Have you
memory
seen
so
the-
I'm
they
gonna wait
can't
until
even
this
torture
dialogue's
it out
done
of me.
and then I'll.
Oh, I guess
How
I
do you
can
remember it when you need
do
it?
that.
Well, just between you and me, I went down the street and had the password tattooed on a certain part of my body. Somewhere no one will ever look.
All right. I'm gonna disconnect you from that, and then I'm gonna reconnect you.
Disconnect.
Mm-hmm.
This is just one of those days, huh? All right.
Okay, I think it's better.
Well, he
See you
said
Oh,
later,
yeah,
Bosco.
yeah.
To the
No.
gameplay.
Well, we can get his password then.
Oh, he has it here?
Mhm.
Because he said, oh, I thought this was like a Sybil puzzle.
Oh.
But it's not,
Oh,
huh?
Some of the gang would get excited about that.
Well,
Yeah.
Nick hasn't been here for the last couple weeks, so I don't care.
Nick and I both have
Hey, Bosco.
similar
Good
tastes.
day, squires.
Similar.
Similar.
Look behind you. It's a three-headed internet.
What? Where?
This is,
Now, whilst he's looking, you can use. Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Bosco.
Bosco?
What? What is it?
Oh, nothing.
I mean, it's. If you put a password in a video game, it's always funny to have a stupid password.
That's a good joke. That's a good joke.
So,
Now we can. I think now we have the ability to drive to the.
Yeah. Now I got
Thank
it.
you.
Now I got it.
now we're cooking with a concertina.
Now we're concert cooking.
No, would you get a concertina or would you get an old-fashioned squeeze box?
Oh, would you get an old-fashioned squeeze
Like
box
the-
or a concert? I don't know.
There's a child's accordion that they sell at Cracker Barrel that I had when I was in college, and I got.
Where are we
like,
going,
okay
Sam?
at
Is
it. I
a
would get another one of
child's
those.
like, if you get it at Cracker Barrel, does it have like a? If you get 6, you're a numbskull. If you
Just
if you
like
get
Ignorant
8, you're an
Raymond.
average. You're an average talent. If you're a 12, you are a genius.
A genius.
You are a
UncleLavadero.com.
genius.
Oh, fun!
There they go. Sam and Max.
Yeah, they do that.
Wow! What's this?
I think it's a security barrier.
A firewall.
Checksum invalid. Access denied.
Let's see if this guy gets through.
Blue, green, purple.
EGP.
All right.
Let's head back to our virtual neighborhood.
Blue, green,
Yeah,
purple.
the information superhighway is dealt.
Okay. I like that it's using the Jetson sound.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The license plate also says what color you are.
Oh, I didn't pick that up. So,
BRP
blue, red,
14.
purple.
Yeah.
Wow,
So
good.
it's not just matching it.
Now, did you figure that out, or are you still looking at the walkthrough?
I read that.
Yeah.
All right,
be
put
honest.
that away
Put that away
Blue.
Marvelous!
for now.
Now, how
For
about the middle?
for now.
For now.
Keep it
Red.
bookmarked.
Excellent! And the back?
Put it in
Wait,
Purple.
between you and me, press Control. P.
Charming!
in
Exactly.
incognito mode, please.
New
Where are we
tab.
going, Sam?
UncleLavadero.com.
Ooh, fun!
Grayson's getting a little impatient. There's another whole
I'm
episode after
impatient.
this, Grayson.
Yeah, I know. And we gotta
I'm
beat that so we can destroy M-Goons.
Tonight?
Checksum verified. Access approved.
Well, I guess it depends on how late we want to stay up. All night? Maybe.
Yeah, all night.
Oh,
Oh,
this
we
looks good.
got
This
a
looks good.
puzzle.
Well, here we are.
Puzzle.
Uncle
Oh,
Lavadero.
I remember.
Located
I remember.
conveniently
This is
outside the
one
jurisdiction of any
puzzle-ass
significant
looking
regulatory
puzzle.
body.
You
Say,
see this,
Look
you're
at
just
how-
immediately
This
like,
is no
oh god.
ordinary bank. Look at all the arrows. This is a devilishly complicated money laundering operation.
Money launderers. Ugh, I hate those guys. They always mix in the 10-euro notes and stain everything pink.
That's right.
National
It's
Treasury,
a little Euro comedy
toy
first.
mafia.
A little
I
Euro
knew the mob and
comedy.
the government were in cahoots.
Happening.
Cahoots. Is that in Canada?
Washington.
Oh no, it splits? Like, all right. Like, what happens if I
Hey,
do that?
Sam, what's the difference between online banking and online gambling?
Judging by what I see here, not much. Hey, we can fool with the books and change the internal organizational structure.
Goody! I always like restructuring internal organs.
What?
Okay, wait. All right, so we want. So
Looks like our entire national treasury is just a...
As president, you'd think I'd know about these things.
I'm sure you've got more
Earlier this week,
unusual...
oh, so it turns it around.
It's it turns all the arrows touching the square you're on.
Oh,
Arrow. I think that's my impression. I am no longer looking at the walkthrough.
and we want it. Okay,
we want $1 billion.
so we want a
For Bob.
billion. We want,
Everything.
and
has to
so
go down.
and it splits. So
Look,
it's like
Max, it's our old friends, the Toy Mafia.
didn't they blow up?
Just the casino and the hypnotic teddy bears. I'm sure they have plenty of other illicit but family-friendly operations.
We did. Illicit family-friendly operations.
all right.
Okay, now flip. Can we? Oh yeah.
Pro lobby.
You have to
I don't know.
admire the pro-lobby lobbyists for their unrepentantly
So
self-serving
you didn't
stance.
uncook reset
I prefer
it?
the charming,
Probably,
self-destructed nihilism of the
Oh, lobby,
anti-lobby lobbyists.
kittens for peace.
Oh, good. 3 things I can't stand.
4.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
And
There's Bosco's account. Do you think he's mixed up in all this?
I think he's mixed up all by himself.
Agreed. I think he's too paranoid to belong to any group whatsoever.
But he does his banking at a shady offshore establishment?
Of course. Don't you?
Touché.
Please speak or enter your password.
there we go.
Oh, we know.
Bosco.
We know Bosco.
Access granted.
So his
Boy, it must be
password really is
frustrating.
Bosco.
If you
Kind of a
if you
letdown.
do all that,
It's
you don't have the
ingenious.
password.
That's the
Oh,
last
yeah.
thing you'd expect.
There it is.
Don't look now, but I think we just gave Bosco $1 billion.
That ought to buy a few cans of reconstituted luncheon meat.
I read
Yay,
somewhere that a
Ben,
stack
yay,
of $1 billion
Ben,
$1 bills would be 60 miles high.
Yes!
Hooray!
I don't read, or I'd be perpetually freaked out by stuff
Uh,
like that.
Yay!
Come on, little buddy. We've had our fun.
Yay!
Let's blow this Cabbage Patch.
Yay!
Yay! Yay! Everyone, we did it. We did. We solved a puzzle that looked like a puzzle, and we did it all without the walkthrough.
And I want to be clear, that's a puzzle that looks like a puzzle, and not a puzzle that looks like a puzzle, like the end of Crowns and Pawns.
That is gonna live in infamy. The end of Crowns and Pawns. Just a forever a piece of Adventure Tuesday.
Because we all,
Like-
I'm sure if that VOD exists, I'm
It's.
sure.
I think I have that. I think I have that
I-
saved somewhere. Maybe.
Because I think I'm sure if you go to the VOD, we all walk into that room and we're like, uh-oh, the final puzzle.
Yeah. Sure looks like a fucking puzzle.
Hey, Bosco. You find our little gift in your bank account?
I don't know how you guys did it, but the $1 billion is all there. Hey, man, I don't ask questions. So, how'd you do it?
Does he
Never you mind, Bosco. Just hit us with your highest grade biological weapon, please.
Is
All
it gonna be
right.
this? Yeah. I planned that.
Here you go.
We just paid $1 billion for your snot rag?
Plan.
That's
Yeah.
a deadly virulent disease. I feel a real bad cold coming on.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, that is some expensive mucus.
Oh, but it works. Trust me. Trust me.
Whatever.
Seems ahead of its time.
Yeah. And now let's see what that is in the
computer.
in the
virus.
computer world. I am the computer world.
Hello,
Yeah.
computer. Yeah.
A computer disease, not a virus. We don't know if it's bacterial or viral.
Now, will that make it? Like,
Can we give that to the lady? Email lady?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's gonna make her sick.
Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity 459. Your dexterity 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks. Attack successful. Sam
Oh,
takes
maybe we
it.
just give
Sam,
it to the.
Maybe.
I didn't even
You
get to
apply
attack.
it before
Duh.
fighting?
She had the initiative. You think you could just block her attacks with anything?
Hold on.
Okay, well-
What if? So, Max was giving us a clue there,
Yeah.
Who's trying?
saying
to.
we have to reduce her initiative. So maybe, yeah, we do that first. What is width control? We
Have we
haven't.
figured that out? Have we done anything with
Oh, we still have gravity.
you will fall.
Have we messed with? I don't think we've messed with width control.
Oh yeah,
With
this makes us really.
maintenance routine compromised.
This makes us really. Can we dodge?
Oh,
this
that's-
way?
Oh wait, we did that with the Sybil. We've already used all.
Yeah.
those.
User width control operational.
So yeah, let's
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
try the virus on her, I guess.
I'm not sure what else we use the virus for.
Or we could like use it in the
The real world.
on the computers.
Are computer programs susceptible to diseases?
Many are, but not me.
Darn.
All right,
No.
now.
No.
All right, well,
One.
Well, guess what?
Okay.
It's 9 p.m. 10
Oh,
p.m.
yeah.
Grayson time. So you know what
Grayson
this
time.
means. It's time for this.
JR International presenta.
Compañerito, eres mi amigo de verdad.
Well, bella bella mozzarella. I love the pasta, but I also love the lasagna.
To me, the question is not why do people find barns attractive, but why did it take so long before people did understand that they're attractive?
Oh, making spaghetti sauce. Extra thick, the way Paul likes it. There's nothing like the bond between a man and his truck.
This is the new man pleaser dinner from Banquet.
There's a little more love in a plumper.
Patty is a real nature nut, and it shows. Look at that face.
I'm perfectly happy being 39.
Hello, I'm Peter Falk, and I'm hosting this program on cholesterol.
My name is Richard Gebhardt, and along with Stan Smith, I'll be your guide through one of the most powerfully effective tennis training programs in the world. First of all, what is Cybervision?
Odyssey, video game fun, computer keyboard challenge.
Speak and spell from Texas Instruments.
That is correct.
With snap-in modules with hundreds more words for growing minds.
You are right.
Look at that brain work. Collecting facts, soaking up knowledge. Mustn't disturb him. Looks like something has. Pretty girl.
This tasty beef pot roast, attractively garnished and ready to serve, was cooked without defrosting.
Get the facts on sour cream, sometimes known as salad cream.
Hello, I'm Thane Maynard.
Yes.
Hello there.
Give soft contact lenses for Christmas. It's an unusual and thoughtful gift for someone you love.
Women can fake nearly anything. Hair, eyes, nails. We can't fake our feet.
Now, change the color of your shoes as easy as coloring your nails.
It's babies at play. No scary cyborgs.
Yeah, mine is coffee.
No morphing monsters.
Whoops! You fix the simplest, fanciest, most elegant desserts you've ever seen.
It's a recipe book for
Ice cream.
The water is fresh, you can swim around at the Fish Tech. It's a real cool sound.
Wow.
All right, so I'm going to
Forgot what you were
preface this
doing.
with this was one of the hardest weeks ever. This one I loved, though.
Man, that's hard. It's hard to beat that.
There were so many good
There can only be one.
good
This one
ones
is really
this week.
good. This one's really
And
good.
on the Discord, I'll share some of them later. I just like. So first off, in the fun corner, you have one office chair, and then like two screens.
Can I also say? Is
Can
it
we
just me, or
zoom in?
is it-
Computer zoom in enhance. Can we
Computer
see what
enhance? Is
what
this
is
a
in there?
Can you zoom in on the chair actually? Because I have a question about the chair.
All right, let's. All right, we got a lot of zooming.
There's no
Yeah.
wheels on the chair, right? Or maybe there are. Maybe there are. Okay. It's hard to see with the
I don't
version.
know.
All right.
It kind of looks. All right, now let's
It
let's
looks
look at the TV shows. So we have something with a QR code.
All right, I'm scanning it now. I'm scanning it now.
All right, let's see.
It says entertainment. It says entertainment.
I think it's too blurry. For
And then this other thing. But yeah, this is the fun corner.
RJ Helps points out those screens aren't even in the corner.
No.
That's a really good observation. There's just a lot going on here. It's also you have like this wheelchair ramp.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's all like also that desk, if you sit at that chair at that desk, you're not facing the TVs.
No. Wait, now here's the question, Ben. Is the desk the fun corner?
Well, the fun corner is over the screens. So are you saying that the fun corner labeling is incorrect?
To the wall. Because from the ramp to the wall is technically two corners.
I'll also say this:
it is fun.
If I'm a 10-year-old looking for
wait. I see where the corner is.
Okay, where's the corner?
You see it right there. There's a corner right there. Sarah pointed it out. Sarah was correct. There is a corner from the ramp.
Okay, yeah.
Is there toys down there we can't see?
So is the desk not part of the? Is it all like?
Yeah, do you think that this was deceptively photographed to make a hilarious skeet?
Yeah.
Maybe deceptive photo.
Do you think do you think this was deceptively photographed?
I mean, Ben.
How much fun can you fit in that corner?
I've been on a few fun corners in my day.
That ramp goes to a very boring floor.
Yeah. I mean, ramps are fun. You can go up and down a ramp.
When I was a kid,
you can get some speed.
Yeah, when I was a kid, if there was a ramp, you bet I was running up and down that.
Yeah.
You gotta ramp it.
Like mom and dad would go for the stairs, not me. The ramps had a little bit. There's like the ramps are great for accessibility, and if you're like a 4 or 5-year-old, it's a thrill. It adds a little extra fun to entering a municipal building.
Oh my gosh. I was always upset when we would have to go up the stairs instead of the ramp.
Yeah. There's
the bare side of a hill to get to a restaurant.
At the Wilson train stop here in Chicago, there is an unbelievably lengthy ramp down from the L, like that goes back and forth. Like it was just like somebody, and I think they might even have an elevator, but I could be wrong. It was like getting an elevator would just be too much. Like it's like, let's just build an enormous outdoor ramp that like cuts back and forth. Like, it's just like, we do not want to deal with an elevator. Whatever inconvenience and cost.
Yeah.
And like whatever an elevator adds, it's just not worth the saved space. Like, we are going to make a ramp that is the size of like 3 apartments.
It's like when you kind of misbuild a roller coaster in Roller Coaster Tycoon, but you got to put the queue line in somewhere weird.
Oh. Yeah. I think there is an elevator though. Like, I think it was just like it's a stop with 2 sides.
Yeah.
And there's the fun side, which is the ramp.
yeah. That's
or you could go up and go up the stairs, or take the elevator. Boring. All right. Well, that was this. Oh wait, hold on. There's history.
There's Wayback Machine.
There's the history. There's the history. There's the history of all the great skeets of the past. Now, here's something. This is March 12th.
Okay.
Pi Day. No, not Pi Day. That's 14th.
Pi Day's Eve.
No, Pi Day's Eve.
It's Pi Day if you're bad at math.
This is
Grayson, you're right.
This is March 12th.
March 12th.
Another Colin one. We had I was Colin crazy. Oh,
more Adam's Family
thing.
shit.
But it's they're quote tweeting him.
Oh, this was really
was
funny.
this
I
was a
remember this
follow
one.
up.
I remember this one because we had some fun with this for a while.
I'm gonna be that person. The Addams Family did. This is good. You know what? I understand. I now understand why we went back. All right.
This one's good. Yeah.
Let's go to March of 2023. This is on Pi Day.
This Pi Day.
And this guy's a
you're good at
well-known great tweeter. This guy.
Yeah, that's true. This one, I really like this one.
Oh man, I forgot about this. I forgot about this tweet in particular.
Beautiful.
But oh man,
It's a real like shot in the heart of just kind of like that's,
yeah. This is designed for a very specific millennial.
yeah.
You know, that's when the internet was fucking real, man. All
Dead
right.
internet,
And
right?
then last year. All
through the
right,
heart,
so this is on the 12th.
Mm-hmm. Pi Day as well.
Oh, sometimes it's just funny.
Also, alt text. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops.
It
seems that you're from Germany. Wink.
Hey, come on. Wink.
Wink. All right. Well.
Can I also just say I really want to point out that the clip in that clip parade that always made me laugh every single time was the speak and spell that just went, "You are
Mother.
right."
Oh, I liked that it said mother. That made me laugh.
Mother,
Oh,
you
that
are
one was
right.
good. That one was good too. But I
I'd
really
rather do that
you
to
are
someone
right.
I dislike.
Oh, that was a great parade. I think I'm gonna need to get that one printed and put on the wall, frame by frame.
There were a couple in there that I was like those they didn't need to be. All right.
Wonderful food.
So now we have this virus, this computer. All right.
Deleting the virus. You know that one?
No, what's
No.
that?
All right,
Oh,
Grayson,
it's
tell
not-
me what to do. I'm good.
All right, let me open the walkthrough.
It's a viral video you missed.
Let's see here. I mean, I there's some stuff I could try over in.
Oh, we actually can defend against her assault with the Jack in the Box.
Oh.
Oh,
I
the
believe
thing
that
I
Sarah
said the
suggested
first
that.
time we were
I guess
battling
don't
that.
know.
Interesting.
Sarah, to be perfectly honest, I don't listen to you.
Yeah, Sarah suggested that.
Antibiotic. Dexter. Your Dexter. Antibiotic. Antibiotic.
I appreciate your honesty. I like it. Not that you heard.
Attack blocked.
That's fine.
Ha! Take that, Ice Lady!
Watch her, Max. She's wily.
Sam attacks.
Here you go. Don't screw it up.
Thanks for your firm but realistic vote of confidence.
Rip her arms off!
All right.
Attack successful. Antibiotic takes 3,930 damage. Antibiotic is defeated.
No!
Yay.
Oh, she
I
also
think we
becomes
just
slime.
uninstalled ourselves some malevolent software.
And we didn't even get any coins out of it. What a jip.
We don't say that anymore, Max.
We don't say that back. Not that being PC was his like #1 personality.
Happy trails, a little software disease.
Aw, I had plans for that.
I'm hoping the internet won't.
Danger! Danger! Software corruption spreading. Damage control alert. Visual rendering systems infected. Data instability.
Things happen fast in Reality 2.0.
What's happening, Sam?
It's our disease. Looks like it's taking out the graphics first.
I'm disappointed in you, Sam. I try to do something nice.
Nice?
All I wanted was for everyone to be happy. But no! You want free will.
Yeah, we're funny about that.
You want funny? Try this. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. And everybody else who's still logged on.
But all we have to do is take off our goggles.
You'll
It's
find
like
that you
hypnospace.
can't. You're trapped here.
Oh, yeah.
And when I crash, you'll die.
I'm too young and pretty to die.
I thought you wanted everyone to be happy.
Not anymore. I've completely lost my respect for living things. So you're
Whoa.
going down.
There go the graphics.
Bloop.
Bloop.
Reality 1.5.
How should I know? Oh, good, the sound's back. Now shut up and read.
All right.
Oh, it's a this.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Zork.
one of
It's a Zork.
these.
It's a Zork.
It's got a little Zork in there. Right.
Look it up in Zork.
Sibbles. Oh, this is so fun. We're like in the game. Camilla.
Okay. Okay, well, let's get a respect. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
I knew it wasn't going to be that easy.
I never cease to be impressed by your unwavering optimism, Max.
All right. Go.
Go.
Go down.
Go down.
west.
Yeah.
Go west, young man.
All right. Oh. All right, let's look at that.
Can we keep
Okay,
it,
so
Sam?
we have
Can
to
we?
I don't
we have to
think it's
give
toilet
it
trained.
something that will
That's
make it
okay.
throw up.
Neither am I.
Do we have anything with us?
No, I don't think we have anything. Like use. Oh.
Hey!
Nice one, Galahad.
All right. Let's go up.
Go libertarian.
Go libertarian.
Maybe this isn't the best time to be picking political affiliations.
I never affiliate with anyone who isn't prepared to drown me in money.
All right. Let's go up.
Go up.
Now.
You won't talk me out of it. You living things do nothing but push me around. We'll go down together, and there is nothing you can do about it.
You seem
Okay.
pretty
Is this
certain
like
about
an
that.
AI warning?
Well, there's probably nothing you can do about it.
Sam, I'd prefer not to be deleted by the internet.
Well, let's get cracking then, little buddy.
I hate it when
We
you
have
say
other go
let's get
options,
cracking.
Right?
Yeah. Let's see.
Bless you.
Blaze you.
Go
Okay.
ballistic.
Well, that warped at least 50 different rules of physics.
Rules are for marking straight lines and lesser mortals.
All right. So now we have.
Well, that's disappointing.
Now maybe we could feed that to the presence, but
Oh,
because it's
crap.
a shambling corporate and that's a inconvenience mart. Whoop. But let's go northwest just to see what else is there. Oh.
Go get the foil card. The rare foil card.
Ooh, give it here.
What for?
It's rare and it's foil. I must have it.
All right. I mean, I guess we can get the
Get the idol.
idol.
What? Hey!
Define need.
Use the idol.
Good point. Such concentrated cuteness could put someone into shock.
Can you use it?
Yeah, hold on.
Yuck. Maybe we should just leave them here.
I thought you always wanted a kitten.
I'd prefer a dry one.
Can we use
The idol?
Blast! Get them, Sam! They're evil!
I don't know, Max. They seem sort of sweet to me.
Oh no! They're getting to you! I can tell! We have to hurry up and get out of this place!
okay. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Keep it away! I'm about as much cute as I can take.
All right.
Now we have a cute Bosco's.
Ha! Take that, you grotesquely overindulgent statuette!
What is the purpose of the idol, or is it just there to...
Maybe use the rare foil card with the idol.
Who does, really?
Yeah,
Come
I
on,
tried.
Sam, just hand over the
That was a good
card.
idea.
I need it!
Maybe it's... All right, but let's go back into...
Do you think we might have the? We might have.
This
the
is
solution?
fascinating. I can't read it while mostly listening on my phone. Well, I'm not reading all of this. Take forever.
There's too much text.
It's too much text.
There's too much
We're
text.
going down,
there's
down,
too much tea.
Knurling around. Now we're in the depths of despair. We're in a gloomy pit of darkness. Trying to use Bosco's shop to the shambling corporate.
There we go.
There we go.
Well,
there
that was
we
a
go.
vulgar display.
Let's do it again!
All right. Let's get the respect for living things.
Ew.
All right. Then do we give that back to the internet? Or,
Good try.
Yeah. Maybe make her. eat it.
or do we, use the idol on it or whatever?
Use respect for living things with internet.
I'm sorry.
Huh.
Game over.
Sam, are we dead?
I'm trying to figure out how many lives we get. Have you got any one-ups?
You are not dead.
Hey, we're back!
Hey!
You, among all
Hey.
beings, managed to restore my respect
Hey.
for living creatures, the irony of which does not escape even me.
Oh, good. I
Nice.
thought I was the only one really savoring that.
I saw that Reality 2.0 was a prison, so I terminated that reality and freed its slaves. Anywho, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have got a mountain of pornography to deliver before that virus gets to me.
Oh.
Just
no.
kill the internet?
It's not your fault. This never would have happened if he hadn't tricked me.
Who?
Well, you won't have this sentient global network to kick around anymore, Roy G. Biv.
Who's Roy G.
Roy G.
Biv?
Biv.
Last
Who
joke.
is Roy G. Biv?
That was Mr. Biv, and he was the person with the most money.
Goodbye.
Aw, nuts! It crashed before it could transmit the most vital piece of information.
It's the internet. What did you expect?
Good point. Nevertheless, we'll find you, Roy G. Biv. Whoever you are. Wherever you are.
Can it wait until after we get some lunch?
Of course. There's a place over on 2nd where they serve deep-fried chocolate pork belly donuts.
Do you think we can get a discount since I'm the President of the United States?
Good gravy, are you still president?
Look, there he is.
You guys Roy?
Viv's little guy.
There we go.
Yay!
Achievement.
And an achievement, the most important thing of all.
That's why we play.
That's why we play.
Peaceful computers and yes.
Hello, world. We're the COPS.
Beware! We will
Thank you,
not be
Jonathan, Emma,
surprised.
Jake. Jake. Jordan, thank you, Alex.
Trumpets and flutes. Good job, Daniel.
Hold on, I'm getting a call.
Oh, you're
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. I'm getting a call. Okay. Sorry to Sarah. I'm sorry. I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be
Take
rude.
it.
Are you
Take
sure?
it.
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
please.
Okay. All right, hold on. I'm just. I gotta take. I got my phone's ringing.
Okay, no, take your time.
Grayson.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Is this being rude? Is there anything I could do to make up for this? Like, is there anything you need?
Can you,
Hold on, I have to
think
take a
about it?
call. Is there anything
Okay,
I can do?
Yeah, could you please?
I gotta take a call, but
Okay.
I don't want to be rude.
Okay. So if you're doing
Okay, I have to take a call,
Okay.
but I don't want to be rude.
Okay. I feel like if you want to take
I
a
have to
call,
take this
Ringing?
call.
Is it still ringing? It's gonna stop
Yeah.
ringing.
Sarah, I have to take this call.
Okay.
I have to take this call.
But you don't want to be rude.
I don't want to be rude.
Okay. Can I offer a suggestion for how you can navigate this?
I have to take this call.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
Go ahead.
Let me take
Go
this
ahead.
call. Wait, but
Okay.
I don't want to be rude.
Okay. Sarah, do you?
Excuse me, I have to take this call.
Okay. All right.
All right?
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I'll leave. I'll leave.
No.
I'll leave.
No. No.
Okay,
I don't
I'll
want to
stay.
be rude. Here's the thing. I don't want to upset you. I just have to take this call. Okay.
I'm pretty upset.
Why are you upset? What's the problem?
Because you're taking a call.
I have to take this call.
Oh, okay. Well, take it
It's
then.
all about you, asshole.
Yeah, well, sometimes it is.
All right.
I just think I can.
I have to take this call.
Okay.
You got a thing.
Okay. I'm just gonna be completely quiet.
Wrong number.
Why'd they let it ring so long?
Oh no, they listened to that whole thing.
Oh, cool. Really, really cool.
All right, here it is. The final episode.
Now we are staying on at least 35 more minutes.
Now here's the thing. There is part of me that's like, what if we made it all fresh for next week and just played M Goose, but we're not going to do that.
Okay. Interesting that you would mention it.
But I just keep thinking about that
M Goose
horrible
is
woman.
M Goose just is looming large in our
That
minds.
awful woman.
Which is why every citizen will find a complimentary government-issued aerosol can waiting in the mailbox. Get to spraying, America! Let's heat this mother up! This has been an announcement from the President of the United States. What gives, Sam? You missed your cue!
What? Oh, sorry, little buddy in chief. I'm still thinking about our last case.
Little buddy in chief.
The internet said it was working for somebody named Roy G. Biv. Obviously a pseudonym, but for who? Or whom?
We're detectives, Sam, not mind readers. Hey, maybe we should ask Hugh Bliss.
Mind readers, that's it! No, that's not it.
By the way, have you seen my copy of Emetics, the Handbook for Multicolored Happiness by Hugh Bliss?
Colors? No. Think, Max, think.
Well, I know I had it this morning.
That's it. Morning. In the ancient tongue of the mud-worshipping Kapalahotep tribe of the Serengeti, our word morning means he who destroys the hypnotic Rainbow Man. That's the word he fears the most. So this Roy G. Biv is the one person we've met who's never said the word morning. And that means it's the Commissioner.
The Commissioner? I never did trust him.
No, Chowderhead. It's Hugh Bliss.
Never!
What? Oh, no, Commissioner. I didn't mean... Look, I need you to put out an APB on Hugh Bliss. Stat. By the Greek goddess Selene in a chariot with dual overhead cams and silver fox mud flaps. We're on our way. Let's go, Max. The Commissioner said that Hugh Bliss is currently staying at his exclusive prismatology retreat, the Blister of Tranquility.
Oh boy, I bet it's somewhere really cool and exotic, like a remote island in the South Pacific or Des Moines.
Even farther, pal. We're going to the moon.
A lot of good video games take place on the moon.
Yeah, some of the best.
Final Fantasy IV, Paper Mario 2.
Keep going.
Mass
Wallace
Effect.
and Gromit sketch.
Maya
Maya.
or Inca.
Inca. If you're in chat, post a game that you like that takes place on the moon.
Or come up with an idea of a game that you'd like to be on the moon.
Yeah, or just your favorite moon memory.
Yeah, do you have a favorite moon memory?
Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yeah.
Sarah, that would be fun. A roller coaster, a moon theme park management game.
Well,
You got the contract.
all right, Paul agrees with you. Another Final Fantasy IV. There's a walkabout mini golf.
Sam and Max.
Yeah,
The
Big Red Racing. I don't know what that is.
Feels good to be back on the moon, doesn't it?
We made good time, too.
have
We've
they been
still
on the
got
moon
plenty
before?
of generic brand powdered orange flavored drink mix left.
You always did
Oh,
know how not to
DuckTales, that's a
infringe
good-
on
famous.
trademark, little buddy.
Famous.
What are we doing first, Sam?
Let's locate the Blister of Tranquility, find out what Hugh Bliss is up to, and arrest his unprincipled magical butt.
Is that a visitor center?
Wait, the space quests take place on our human moon?
No, Space Quest never goes. Well, no, it never goes to our human moon.
Our human moon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our human moon.
It's a lunar lander.
So is my Aunt Tilly, but they can't prove anything.
There is a game called Moon Tycoon. Mass Effect has a moon. I remember going on the moon in Mass Effect. Wasn't it
Moon
DLC?
Tycoon.
the Mass Effect moon?
One moment, please. I'm supposed to frisk everybody when they leave. Just a formality.
We understand.
This is a clue.
Okay.
So it's going to be a
Go
puzzle.
ahead.
Well, well. Aren't you Teddy Bear?
Once upon a time, but no longer.
Are you still a notorious criminal?
Or an obscure one, like Kevin Mitnick. No, I've repostulated my lemma since Prismatology found me. It's the straight and narrow for Harry Moleman from here on out.
You seem shorter than you used to.
I used to use that exoskeleton, but Prismatology has taught me that size doesn't matter. Color does. Harry Moleman will never be sensitive about being diminutive again. Or about referring to himself in the third person, apparently.
Didn't you explode?
Only in the spiritual sense. Prismatology helped me put Harry Moleman back together again. Looks like it may have left out a few pieces by mistake.
Well, I guess it's nice to see you again.
Actually, I'm
There were
still a little
Tintin
sore
games
that he
based
tried
on
to
his
get you to
famous
shoot me
trip
last time
to
we
the
saw him.
moon.
I'm channeling my
it
saturation
is
towards
pronounced
making amends
Tahal.
for my past transgressions.
Oh, by
Prismatology has
RJ.
taught me. Yeah, we get it.
LG.
I'm from America. We say Tintin from Herge. Tintin, or
No, that,
yeah,
that
Putt Putt
streamer
went
isn't
to the
French.
moon.
He's American, and he says Tintin from Herge.
I was on an improv team called The Moon.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Who is on it?
Arnie Niekamp from Hello from the Magic Tavern, and Chris Rathjen from the same show. And Danny Groh was on that team, and
Well, it's a real sausage fest. Must have been rare for an improv group.
yeah.
Oh wow! Finally, taking improv groups down a peg.
That was a fun thing to say, and you know what? Improv groups they're getting too up in their folds.
Yeah, that's right. Again, two up in their folds.
Which way to the Blister of Tranquility?
Enlightenment is the only way to reach the Blister of Tranquility. How about we enlighten your skull a little? Would that work? The blister is through that little box right over there.
Seen Hugh Bliss around here lately?
To see the master, I need only search my heart.
I meant see him in the traditional fashion.
No, he's usually in the blister these days.
So what are you doing here?
I monitor the visitors center and answer people's questions. Security guard, huh? Docent! I'm a docent!
A docent. How many adventure games have docents? Because there's one in the Return to Monkey Island game.
See you later.
We've got important sightseeing to do. Great!
So
The
hold on.
expositional technique to have a docent.
So what's stuff I could take that he's gonna be like?
What's this?
Looks like a bent spoon with some peanut butter on it. The power to bend and rebend spoons, stored within this completely indestructible magical talisman, was among the first mental abilities to be developed and popularized by Hugh Bliss. Big deal. I can bend spoons with my bare hands. One question. Would it work on wrenches? Yeah. A wrench is close
That's a
enough.
reference to Hit
Interesting,
the Road.
interesting. You made me forget where I was. Let's see. Indestructible magical talisman. Oh, yeah. The virtually indestructible display case.
Virtually.
A triumph of modern prismatological
That's
science.
a clue. That's a
Virtually
clue,
indestructible?
kids.
Extensive testing has been done on the case, showing it to
We
be
need to get that on the
impervious to
soundboard,
bullets,
Sam.
acid,
You need
high
to be able
falls,
to
crushing
summon
force,
Dr. Clue
sonic
here.
weaponry, diamond tip drills, hurricanes, poisons, cynicism, and liquid nitrogen. Don't touch it. You might break it.
Oops, it's not held down very securely. What's supposed to go here?
These hypnotic goggles were an early prototype of the Hypnobeam technology currently being used to further the worldwide goals of prismatology. Wow! Invisible goggles! The goggles were stolen a few months ago. Honestly, some people will take anything that's not bolted to the floor.
What's with the chart?
I bet it shows how Justin Timberlake is descended from the moon people.
Oh, take that,
This
Justin.
chart outlines Hugh
Justin,
Bliss's
you're
ingenious
on
master
notice.
plan to
Justin, you're on
hypnotize everyone
notice.
on Earth through
He just
connections
had
with
to
the U.S.
cancel his
government, the
last
internet, and the
show
toy
'cause he had
mafia.
the flu.
Well, I was close.
They didn't
Weren't
know
you in
that when
charge
they
of the
made
toy
game.
mafia?
Yeah.
You're right. I was. I
can't
wonder
hold
why
it
I
against
didn't know anything about this at the time.
All right.
I hope he has some Zoop if it was COVID.
Yeah. And here's the thing, Justin Timberlake.
Hilarious
he can
as it
order
would
anything
be to
off
mix
the
up the
Superman he wants.
displays, I've got better things
Yeah.
to do.
Like
So
what?
can I.
And, or the
Shut
updated
up,
Zeetery? What's the new Zoop name?
Zeitgeist?
They're Zeet, aren't they? They've
We
expanded
heard
beyond.
we don't have one here.
Here, Max, hold this. I meant in your hands, but whatever.
All right, well, I
Scope
took
it
care
out.
of that.
One moment, please. Okay, go ahead.
Do we shove him every time he frisks him?
Or you get that thing back? Or...
Could I have that display case you ate?
Can you wait 12 to 72 hours?
I'd rather not.
All right.
My trainer went and saw
Oh, look,
Justin
there's a
Timberlake
slightly beat up
recently
robotic
and said that
exoskeleton in the trash.
The past is only useful as fertilizer for the future.
Not all
How
the
was
people
Zumba
said
Zumba
that.
tonight?
Great.
Yeah?
I was a little tired. I was a little tired because we've been up and out on the roof.
Yeah, you've been
and
watching.
the
You've been
Home
watching your husband
Depot.
on the roof all day.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was exhausted. from
A
watching him do all
husband on the roof.
This uses like 4
Sounds
months-
crazy, no?
Oh, but I was handing stuff up and
Yeah.
holding the ladder.
You were
know?
bringing
Only
out
you
trays of
can
lemonade.
prevent moonfires.
Yeah, in a
Yeah.
little sundress, shopping, tired.
Yeah.
It was a good class though. I also worked out real hard yesterday, so I'm kind of like sore.
Wow, 2 days in a row.
Hey,
Whoa.
small
Like,
world.
when Ben was
It's our
going through
favorite
his gym
cabinet
rat phase,
secretary
he
and
was
secret
all
service man,
sore all
Agent
the time.
Superball.
Favorite? That'd be like choosing a favorite child, Sam. I love them all.
Didn't I see you last week beating the Secretary of Defense over the head with his own war agenda?
Granted, it's a tough love.
Greetings, newcomers. Blessed be.
President Max requires an audience with Hugh Bliss.
I can't let just anyone into the retreat. Orders?
Well, as your president, here's your new order. Move it!
I'm now a citizen of Bliss, sir. I can't let you in.
So let me guess. You're guarding the door to this retreat.
Affirmative. I have a passion for it, sir. And Hugh Bliss believed in my door guarding abilities when no one else would.
Great story, great story.
He's got
Okay,
a
let us
smile now.
Negative.
Yeah,
Only
he's
level
happy.
red prismatologists
Yeah.
may enter Hugh Bliss's
You know, if you love- if you
magical
love what you do.
paradise.
What's a level red prismatologist?
You never worked
Because
a
I'm
day in
pretty
your
sure I am one.
Level red is apex of prismatology, sir. You'd have to undergo spectrum analysis to determine your current level.
Spectrum analysis. Is that where you lie perfectly still
here
in a
for
lead
story
coffin while
reasons, not
brightly
reused
colored
accents.
cotton swabs are inserted into various orifices?
No, sir. We gave that up in 87. It's much simpler now.
Good year.
Yep, we're level red. Let us
I
in.
turned one.
I'm sure you're mistaken, but we'll run the spectrum analysis anyway.
Good
Take
birthday.
this.
A unicorn?
What am I supposed to do with this?
Rub it, sir.
Rub it, Sam.
Harder. Harder. I'm sorry, sir. The unicorn says you're yellow.
No one calls us yeller. Draw, partner.
Level yellow is frankly rather pathetic, sir. Only level reds may enter the retreat. Regulations. However, Hugh Bliss would like you to keep the unicorn as a token of his
Ah.
love. Rub it often to measure your progress towards true bliss.
Oh boy, a pet unicorn. I shall call him
Hey, Grayson.
Corny.
Yep,
You
what's
do
up?
that.
I don't want you to make any crass
So long,
jokes
Superball.
about that, please.
Okay.
All right.
None.
Grayson,
Like,
keep it.
I'd really
Like,
appreciate it if
Like,
you.
keep it. We're gonna keep it at 0 crass jokes.
Yeah, could you keep it professional, please? For once.
Okay. Sure.
Thanks,
How does it do
Grayson.
that when
Yeah.
there's no wind on the moon?
Yeah. I won't do one. Not even
Where are
one.
we headed now, Sam?
Terra firma.
What are they saying about the moon landing there?
What aren't they saying?
Now, if I recall correctly, in the original, they didn't do this because it's been across the course of the game, been later and later in the day.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's new.
It's a little touch.
Just to kind of mix up.
Give a little,
Oh,
a
man.
little visual interest.
Yeah. All right, what's Jimmy?
Hi, Jimmy. Up to no good as usual, I see.
Back off, Fuzz. Get your own meter. I think we already did. The city made us pay for that one when we bent it.
What do you mean we, White Rabbit?
Right.
Since Max and I never pay for parking anyway, those things just get in the way.
Right.
What's Bosco doing?
Yeah, you think he's got a new bit?
Yeah, you know what? I
Bosco
bet he's got a new
rich.
bit.
He's rich, man.
Hey, Bosco. Oh, dear God.
Didn't I tell you boys not to track mud in the store? I just vacuumed.
Hey, lady, we're looking for Bosco. You know him?
Of course. He's my son.
Your own mother?
Is there no escaping these infernal time travel paradoxes?
Guys, it's me, Bosco.
Don't we meet Mama Bosco in the? This is to the chat. Later
Yeah,
ones.
computer. Don't we meet?
You know, Bosco, we've collected some pretty valuable merchandise on our travels.
And we have the sneaking suspicion you've got a little extra spending money.
So how'd you like to buy something from us for a change?
Okay. Do you have any copies of the uncensored 1982 Armand Asante lookalike contest on Betamax?
I don't know.
Nope.
Who that is.
Oh well,
I don't know who
that's
that
the only
is.
thing I really
don't know.
need, honey.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know who that is.
Don't know. Absolutely not.
You know,
Why?
I bet that would be a really funny joke, but I don't know who it is, so I can't
Yeah.
laugh.
Sorry.
If I knew who it was, I'd be
I'd
guffawing
be up
right
for a
now.
laugh.
Sarah, do you know who it is?
But who in their right mind would dress up as their own mother?
No one.
Good point.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. Just for that, I'm not going to tell you why I dressed up as her.
Oh, come on, Bosco. We were only...
You just cost yourself dessert, mister.
Not fair.
We want to buy something.
Did you finish all your chores?
Yes.
Okay, you can get one thing. One.
I bet it costs $1 this time. Something like this.
You think
What
so?
do you
Yeah,
got?
Or sweet store.
My
That's the
little
last joke.
angel made the most precious device. It's called an earthquake maker, and it's just what you think.
A diarrhea-inducing cocktail?
Max, why can't you be more like your brother?
He's not my brother.
Sam, I don't want you hanging around with him. He's a bad influence.
That he is, Mama Bosco. That he is.
All right, how much?
Knowing you, Bosco, I'm sure it's quite reasonable, but how
$1?
much for this earthquake
100.
maker?
10.
Five.
$100 trillion.
Oh, they're just going.
$100 trillion?
Higher. It's even higher.
You're crazy, fool.
Look, man, all I know is I keep making up the most ridiculous price I can think of, and you keep paying it. So I ask you, who's the crazy one?
That's
well,
a good point.
with a sales pitch
Yeah.
like that, how can
That's a
we
good
not
point.
buy it?
That's a good point.
Remember,
Wow.
no earthquakes in the house.
All right, so we need
Never mind.
$100 trillion.
See you later, Bosco's mom.
Go clean your office. It's a pigsty.
We need
See here.
100 trillion. dollars.
We don't have the bug anymore. We didn't even get to have
We
fun.
leave it. We
Chimps.
left it in the
80%
internet.
crushed.
We leave a lot of good things on the internet these days.
These days.
Comments.
The comments, yeah.
So, what do you think Sybil's going to be up to?
Upvotes? Oh, I
new
can't
job.
wait.
You think Sybil's got a fun little thing?
New boyfriend, I hope.
No. I mean,
Impeach
sure.
President Max.
Depends on who it is.
Yeah.
Boxing.
It's a Canada theme. Relax, eh? Huh?
Yeah.
Hiya, Sybil.
Hello, Sam. Hello, Max. But we prefer to be addressed by our official title.
Is Sybil hearing the voices again? The people, the people.
You feeling all right, Sybil?
You bet we are. We just got the best job ever.
HRM.
We are the Queen of Canada.
I always thought Rush was the Queen of Canada.
That's a pretty good joke.
That's a pretty good joke.
That's a pretty good
That's
joke.
a pretty good joke, folks.
That's a
Folks,
that's a good
That's
joke.
all I wanted. Just a pretty good joke.
That's a good joke.
You know,
Jake, good joke.
Do you think when they like whoever wrote that joke in the Telltale office like wrote that down and it was just like, hey everybody, stop the presses.
Yeah.
I've got a pretty good joke.
Do you
And
think
then,
Jake? Do you think Jake?
I don't know. It could have been Dave Grossman.
We could call him Good Joke Jake.
No doubt about it.
Yeah, you know what? I take it back. It probably was written by Good Joke Jake.
Good Joke Jake. That's why they call him Good Joke Jake.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff does the Queen of Canada do anyway?
It's mostly promotional. We throw out the first puck in hockey games, that kind of thing. This afternoon, we've got to go pose for money.
Sam, how come I don't get to pose for...
We already talked about this, Max. Your gruesome head frightens shopkeepers and plays havoc with ATMs.
Our most important job is to look for ways to spruce up the country.
How can you possibly spruce up Canada? It's a paradise year-round, from the fresh air and great seafood of British Columbia to the bustling metropolises in Ontario and Quebec.
You still have that endorsement with the tourism board?
Every little bit helps make ends meet, Max, with the rate you go through new shoes.
I didn't complain when you were teething, Sam.
Have you come up with any brilliant ideas for improving Canada?
Nothing solid yet. We've thought of a new slogan. Canada. It's surprisingly pleasant. But we need something bigger. Something to really put us on the map.
Queen of Canada? How'd you land that gig?
Did you find half of an old locket dripping with syrup and bacon grease, hinting at a long-forgotten lineage?
Nothing that interesting, we're afraid. We answered a classified ad.
Yeah, the Canadians are practical that way.
They've been looking for a figurehead to give the country a little bit more class. They said we were the perfect candidate.
See you later, Your Majesty.
You may go.
That's good too.
Hey, Sybil, want to rub my unicorn?
We have people who do that sort of thing for us now.
Oh, do we have to get someone to rub it that'll make it turn red?
I was just
Someone other than us?
I was just like, oh, maybe she'll be like, I want to paint it red for some unknown reason.
Maybe you could paint it red with those paints over there.
What paints?
I thought I saw some ink bottles on the shelf.
Oh, they're not.
They're not clickable.
We could, but no.
They're not clickable.
They're not clickable.
They're not clickable.
Let's see, hold on. There is... But you're not Canadian.
You're not even Canadian, are you?
Heck no. But we took 2 quarters of French in college and we spell color with a U.
If not knowing how to
Put a little
spell
mustard
is
on
enough
the
to become
color.
royalty, I could become president of the United States.
You are president of the United States, Max.
By God, you're right, Sam. How come I'm not bombing anything right now?
Plus, we were the only candidate.
Need any help with your monarchy?
We could be freelance Mounties.
Thanks for the offer, guys, but we've got things under control for now. You're helping a lot just by not making any of the obvious Canada jokes.
Who would make obvious jokes, eh?
Yes, Sybil. That's just not what we're about.
We're not.
If you're Queen of Canada, how come you're still down here in the States?
Are you kidding? It's freezing up there.
It
We
is.
love our country, but we've got to draw the line somewhere.
Have you come up with any brilliant...
Nothing solid. We've thought of a new slogan, but we need...
See you later.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we got to make our unicorn red.
Gotta make our unicorn red. Go into the blister of tranquility. Confront Roy G. Biv.
Right, Jimmy.
Impeach President Max. U.S. out of the Dakotas.
Forrest
Secret
Gump
serve
quite
ice
the
cream?
impression on our
I don't
neighbors
think
to
that's
the
fooling
north.
anyone.
Use my
Ice cream? I
imagination.
want some.
Oh man. Can you imagine Robert Zemeckis?
I'm always
Spinning
imagining him.
his
What
little-
a man.
His little writerly pen.
I can
With a little-
imagine Tom Hanks playing all the characters in a virtual reality Forrest Gump movie, directed by Robert Zemeckis.
That'd be so good. Sybil's actually on the $20 Canadian bill today.
Oh.
Today?
Cool.
Today.
You gotta get it quick.
Today.
It was put on in celebration of International Women's Day 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Yes!
All right. Let's see what, okay. And then... Max.
Stab somebody
Max.
with it.
Hey, Max, want to pet the unicorn?
No thanks. I took care of that before we left the office.
Hey, Jimmy.
I want to
wanna
point out,
touch my
I didn't make a
unicorn?
crass joke. Max
Eat
did.
it. No, just touch it.
I laughed at it. I laughed.
Stingies.
Stingus.
Stingies.
Hey, Bosco, want to rub my unicorn?
Just nothing.
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 Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Special
All right,
buy
so,
one, get
okay.
one. That's funny. If you buy one, you do get one.
Oh, wait a minute. Max can bend things.
Could I have that display?
Can you wait 12 to...
I'd rather not.
Oh, maybe not. You know what? Max, tell me a hint. Max, come back here.
Max, come back.
Max, come back here.
Baby
Max.
boy, little guy.
Max.
Help me out with something.
Sure.
All
I'm
right.
not sure how to get this unicorn to turn red.
If embarrassment doesn't work, I'd try heat.
Heat?
Cook it. Let's cook it. In the
Help me out with something.
Sure.
Do you think there's something in Bosco's that
I need
makes-
$100 trillion.
Pity we already sold your baseball card collection
Remember
by
the
that
last
kidney for your Uncle Rollo.
This is the last
I wonder what he
episode.
wanted it for. Never mind.
This is Bright Side of the Moon.
That is true. Gwendislav is my friend. My friend Francisco.
It's Grayson's friend. This is...
Nah.
Well,
And then
I'm out of idea. Oh, wait.
Kevin. Wilco Webb's a Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
I know one way to get horny
I
hot.
love these names. I think everybody's, an NPC, and then when I know their real name, they become a main character.
That's true.
Success. His little horn's
NPC,
nice
of
and
course,
red.
you mean
Wow.
nice,
I can't
polite
believe the microwave is a high-level
acquaintance.
prismatologist.
Newly frustrated.
Nude Prince Calvin.
New
Oh wow!
person.
Didn't go Charles.
New person, parentheses, that I, and parentheses, care, parentheses, about. Yes.
New person, cool guy. That's
Yeah.
one word. Cool guy.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
To the moon.
To the moon, Alice.
To the moon.
One of these days, Alice. Hey, to the moon. I get it.
We're solving a lot of puzzles.
It's just so cool that there's still a flag waving for the United States of America on the moon.
On the moon, yeah.
Yeah.
It lets all the aliens know.
Yeah. So the aliens
Yeah.
can see it.
Let us in.
Have you achieved level red yet?
Yes.
I'm utterly flabbergasted, sir. I'd suspect a trick, but surely no level red prismatologist would stoop so low.
We never stoop. We're posture freaks.
Enjoy the retreat, brothers.
Oh.
Oh, this looks fun.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Flourish of design there. Okay.
This looks much cooler in this
Sam!
version.
Sam! There he
A lot of
is!
fun.
It's Hugh Bliss!
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Oh.
I so hope you're enjoying my blister of tranquility. You're all making such great progress unlocking the secrets of prismatology, and I couldn't be more delighted.
Neither could I.
Cool it, Max. You're scaring me more than usual.
I have splendid news! My top secret plan to hypnotize the entire world is nearly complete! Soon, everyone on Earth will become one of us. None shall escape. It'll be fabulous!
You're a good man.
Bravo, bravo!
Outstanding.
Outstanding!
God!
This guy really knows how to work a room.
Keep up the great work, everyone. I'm tickled pink. Ha-ha!
An entire planet of prismatologists. It's like a dream.
The kind of dream where you wake up screaming with a gun in your hand, your pillow torn to shreds, and the upstairs neighbors calling 911.
That's right, the best kind.
P.S. Please don't come into my inner sanctum. Thank you.
All right, so we have a place where we gotta go.
Well, no, Ben, we're not.
He said not to. He said not to.
All right, then meanwhile we'll have.
I think that's the biggest, meanest-looking spork I ever saw outside of Chicago.
Well, that's where I live.
Wow, I used to live there. So did
That's where I live.
That's where I used
I
to live.
have
Where
a
I
lot of
own
sport.
property.
Wow.
Yay
Yeah.
for Ben!
Look, Max, it's the giant stone head of your old opponent, Abraham Lincoln.
Jonathan Mayer.
Welcome, brethren, to the
Jonathan
blister
Mayer.
of... Oh, it's you two.
Pickled
Not so
gold.
tough without your fancy giant robot body, are ya?
I could still bite off your fluffy little... Let me help you, brother, to overcome the orange of confrontation and bathe in the yellow of peace and brotherhood.
Bathe in the yellow? Just what kind of camp is this?
Pee-pee.
They a lot of piss jokes and jerking
Yeah.
off jokes in this one.
Yeah. This
Yeah,
is,
kind of.
But
a
there is
edgy-
one good joke. It had one good joke, and that means
one really good joke.
you could write all the piss and cum
Yeah.
jokes you want.
Because you can
gotta
back it up. We
you
learned
prove
that in
your
comedy.
bona fides.
You're not still bitter about the election, are you?
Or your public humiliation? Or the cruise missile that blew your body to tiny wig bits?
Election? Heck no. Being president is for chumps. Only a grade A sociopathic masochist would want that thankless job.
Grade A? I'm flattered.
Why the long marble face?
Because you two made me lose something more valuable than an election. My one
Oh my God,
chance
you
at
love
true
Sybil.
love.
This is all happening so fast.
We all love
I
Sybil.
don't know what to say.
Not you, moron. I'm talking about that radiant vision of beauty you had interrupt my family values.
And she's
You
Queen
mean
of
Sybil?
Canada.
Is that her name? Sybil? It's like a chorus of angels.
Well, it is cool, as Paul mentioned, that all of our favorites have come back for the final episode
for story reasons.
for story reasons,
Narrative fun.
for narrative fun.
Aren't you married? What about Mary, your mannish but devoted wife?
Why don't you find a nice giant statue of her, settle down, and start cranking out little bouncing baby war memorials?
There are none left. Lady Bird Johnson had all graven images of former First Ladies destroyed during the Great Enlightenment of 1963.
We can give you Sybil's phone number so you can set up a date.
I haven't dated in over 150 years. I wouldn't know what to say.
Phone, Max.
Hello. If you'd
Ooh,
like
a
to
white.
make a love connection, press or say hell yeah now.
Just follow my lead, Mr. Lincoln.
Hello?
Look,
Civil Pandemic speaking.
Hi. It's Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, you've got some nerve calling after how you treated me.
Wait, don't hang up.
I got needs, baby.
I'm issuing you a Romancipation Proclamation. Let's set aside our differences and commence on the Reconstruction.
Call me back in 7 years.
Wow.
How can you expect to have a complete relationship with someone when you're, well,
he's referring
missing
to his,
some
his,
key
his
subneck
piapus.
accoutrements?
What?
How you gonna make time with the ladies,
Bios.
AL? You're just ahead.
Obviously, you two never read Cosmo.
Wow. Wow.
So long, Mr.
I
Lincoln.
think
about
I know what he's
piapus.
talking about. I think I know what he's talking about.
Sarah, we all know what he's talking about.
No, just me.
He's talking about his
Just me.
piapus.
You
I
guys
think
don't
we
know.
all,
It's kind of a secret. It's kind of a secret,
secret?
just for gals like me.
Okay.
This game is very adult. I agree.
It is
Folks.
rated AO for adults only.
Folks,
Oh,
Folks.
we're done for this week, but we'll be probably back. Though I don't think Sarah will be with us because it will be next Wednesday.
Yeah, I've got
Adventure
improv
Wednesday.
rehearsal at my house.
Adventure Wednesday.
You've got well,
gotta-
you could join with the improv group and you can put on some
Yeah.
scenes inspired. I need a suggestion of any adventure game at all. But we'll probably stream on Wednesday. But if my internet's not in because I'm in a brand new home and I don't have anything set up, well then,
Then I'll see it next Tuesday.
yeah. So, but we're off next Tuesday and we're maybe back in on Wednesday. But until then, goodbye, everybody.
Until Ben.
Until then.
Until Ben. That's very clever.
Hey, you made it to Adventure Tuesday. We're playing games, girls goofing in special ways. With your best friends and hosts, Ben and Sarah.
Barney is going to be a hungry little bear today.
And Grayson.
Sorry. That is a green shirt. Please point to the red shirt.